Hi guys, Crazylocke here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Yellow Randomizer Crazylocke. We're here in Fuchsia City. We made our way down here through cycling route in the last episode, and yeah, we got a couple of encounters. We actually got a returning Pokemon on our team now. Well, not on the team, but in the box anyway. We do now have a Dragonair again. I decided that I would catch it, and I actually used up one of my Master Balls to do so. But I wanted to add Crazy Knight back into the family. Not necessarily onto the team just yet, but potentially in the future. Today we are going to be really training up, I want to say, ready for the 2 gyms. My plan is to go through and get an encounter in Fuchsia City and in the Safari Zone, but not actually go through the Safari Zone just yet. I want to wait until I've got my Fuchsia City gym badge before I do that, because when I get Surf, I can then explore all of the areas and get all the items in the Safari Zone. So we're actually going to be going off onto the route to the side of here, first of all, in order to train up, basically. Because my team, we'll do a quick team recap now, do need a little bit of training before we take on the gyms. So first up we've got Dasher, the Rapidash, who has Ember, Stomp, Bone Club and Ice Beam. We then got Podgy, no that's Fly. Podgy the Pidgeot, who has Wing Attack, Fly, Quick Attack and Whirlwind. Poles the Poliwrath, who has Thunder Punch, Hypnosis, Bubble Beam and Ice Punch. Then got Hips the Hypno, who has Fire, Blast, Hypnosis, Waterfall and Psychic. And then finally we've got Nids, the Nidoking, our starter, who has Psychic, Earthquake, Sludge and Thunderbolt. So that's team. Bells, again, is just there for HM, sorry, namely Cut. But yes, this is the team. And before I enter into the Fuchsia City gym, I want my team to be level... I haven't quite decided if it's 47 or 48 that I want to go in with, because I'm just worried about getting too many levels in there before having to go on to Sabrina. Because it's fine to be on level 50 when I come out and go into the Saffron gym, but if anyone goes above level 50, so anyone who gets to level 51 inside that gym, it's fine to use for that gym, but the moment I step outside, I cannot use that Pokemon anymore. No, in fact, I can't use it. I'm just trying to think. Even if I go over 50 in that gym, it would cause me not to be able to use it. No, we'll be able to use it in that gym, but as soon as we step out, it's over-leveled for the next gym, basically. So yeah, I want to get to level 47 or 48, probably, on my team. So that's going to require quite a bit more training, and to do so, we still have quite a few trainers that we can take on. But before I do so, I do want to get my 2 encounters for this area, or for the areas around here. So I can actually go pick up a new rod here. I can get the good rod from this guy, which should hopefully, fingers crossed, allow me to get some different Pokemon. Because the problem with... Oh, I've got Cut in there because I was trying to see if anyone else could learn Cut. The old rod wasn't giving us anything new. I think it was giving us Doduo, if I remember correctly. So Fuchsia City with a good rod, not even a nibble. Excellent. Okay, here we go. We got a bite. Is it something new? And is it something good? It's a Ghastly. That's actually species, because I have a Haunter? Let's have a look. I know I caught one. Yeah, Haunter. So that's actually dupes. Question is, because I've got an encounter, move my good rod, or move where I was in my bag. Question is, are they always going to be Ghastly? Because the old rod only gets you Magikarp, so, or for the most part, I do believe. I'm not sure if the good rod has a chance of getting more than just Ghastly in any areas. I mean, I can go get the Super Rod really quickly. Like, I will be probably picking up the Super Rod either in this episode or in the next one, really, because it is just over to the right. But we'll give this a couple of turns to see if we can get anything. We'll do one more, just to see if it gives me anything different. The problem is, I think it'll be the same. I think Ghastly will be the same fishing encounter everywhere. I think that's how it works. Because it's a good rod encounter rather than a Fuchsia City encounter kind of thing. It's not randomized per area, it's randomized per rod in Gen 1. Which is kind of annoying. Because it means you can't really use the fishing in all of the areas you need to. Yeah, okay. It always seems to be Ghastly. We won't bother catching another one just yet. Because obviously we've got Haunter. We can check with the Super Rod to see if there's anything better with the Super Rod. And then Super Rod potentially might have more encounters than the Good Rod and Old Rods. I don't know. But the other thing I said I wanted to do quickly was go get our Safari Zone encounter. Now, I have explained this a couple of times, but I said I'd explain it when I'm going in. The way I do the Safari Zone is I just throw Pokeballs until I catch one. If I time out, if I run out of Pokeballs, I leave, and that's it. I don't get a Safari Zone encounter. So, we just have to go into the grass and just walk backwards and forwards until we either catch something or we run out of time / Pokeballs. So, yeah. It's not the first Pokemon in here, it's just the first capture within the first time of going in. So if I was to leave now, I wouldn't get anything. So there's no point exploring, might as well just walk in this patch of grass here. And it's just throw Pokeballs. The only thing I can run away from are duplicates. Dupes and species claws. Now I don't think this is dupes or species. I'm just going to quickly run my eye down my encounter list. Nope, okay, it is good to go. So we just throw a Pokeball. If it runs, it runs. We just try again for a different Pokemon. Or potentially the same. It could be an Ekans again. See, it ran away. But it doesn't matter, we can keep going. Because I feel like it's unfair if you lose a Pokemon because of that. So this is why I do it this way. Mankey. Now I'm pretty sure Mankey is dupes. Do we have a Mankey? Maybe we don't. No, never mind, we don't. Okay. This is why I write down my encounters, because I'll never remember. If I have to try and remember, it would never work. Okay, that one ran away. I'm going to get my bike out, actually. Make a little bit quicker. A Venomoth. Now, I'm pretty sure that's new. I'm just going to, again, just to double check, just going to run my eyes down my encounters. Yep, that is new. Just keep throwing Pokeballs. These things are level 36. Like, what? I'm assuming that's because of my level modifier. Raticate. Are you new? I'm pretty sure I've got a Rattata, actually. Because I seem to remember nicknaming it Ratty or Rats or something. Let me just have another look, though, just to make sure. It doesn't say anything, but I'm sure I named something Ratty. I got Bats. Maybe I'm thinking of Bats. Actually, thinking about it, I don't think I have seen a Rattata, because Rattata in this game look very strange. No, I don't remember seeing one. Okay, if it turns out I've caught one, then I've just got 2 of these now. I did, actually, when I was in between episodes, I did have a look in my PC just because I had Crazy Night in my party, so I needed to put it in the PC. I've filled a box. I have a full box in my PC of Pokemon. I'm on to my second box now. Okay, that is dupes. I know that's dupes because we've got one in the PC. That is Nidia, that one. I got Nids and Nidia. But yeah, so luckily I had that space in my party for Crazy Night because otherwise I wouldn't have. Well, I would have been able to because I've got exactly 36 Pokemon. An Arcanine. Now that's something I definitely don't have. But yeah, so I've got exactly 36 Pokemon, which is kind of crazy. But I've made sure that I'm in box 2. So box 1 is completely full. I've got no space in box 1. Ah man, Arcanine would have been cool. So I am whatever I catch here, that's species or dupes. I can't remember which. I can't remember. No, it was the Starmie that we had. not a Staryu. Yeah, whichever Pokemon we catch first, that will be our first Pokemon in box 2, which is pretty cool. If we catch anything here, that is. Okay, we can throw a Pokeball at that one. The problem is, I think the levels of them are very high, so it's making it very hard to catch with Safari Balls. Now, I have actually, because we got to Fuchsia City, I have been able to pick up some Ultra Balls, and actually just sold all my Great Balls because I don't see the point in having Great Balls and Ultra Balls. And now I have 50 Ultra Balls. Man, I might actually fail this. I might run out of steps before Pokeballs, though. You know what you can do? You can cheat the system a bit with the steps, because you can turn around on the spot without it counting as a step, and you still get encounters. So if I'm getting close to running out of steps, I'll do that. Doesn't matter, we caught the Ekans. Okay, and then we're going to nickname this thing. So it will become an Arbok. So I'm going to call you Arbs. I could call it Cobra, but I want to call it Arbs. Arbs. It looks so weird. That doesn't look right, but whatever. Arbs it is. Cool. Okay. I'm not going to do the rest of the Safari Zone just yet. Like I said before, I want to get Surf first, so that I can, or get the ability to use Surf, so that way I can pick up all the items quite easily. Because you don't want to miss items in randomizers. Speaking of which, actually, bear with me one sec. The music will just stop briefly. Told you. It was only brief. Okay. So we will get a new encounter here. I am just going to go up here, because this guy gives you the experience all, if I remember correctly. If you have enough. 50. Okay, I don't have 50, do I? How many Pokemon have I seen? Caught? 34. Okay, I'm not that far off, to be fair. I'm not that far off. Experience all. As much as I don't like getting experience on all my Pokemon at once, it makes training a lot easier. Okay, so this is route... I'm not sure. What route is this one? Let me just check. This is route 15. So our route 15 encounter is a Jinx. I don't think I have a Jinx. Let me just check. No. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't remember having a Jinx. Okay. Dash is probably a good one to have out here. Hey, Ice Psychic. Oh, that was close. Ice Psychic. This is decent typing, actually. We have a Psychic on the team, but we don't have an Ice type, so we could potentially swap one Pokemon and get 2 types for that one. Again, I'm not looking to change the team at this very moment in time. I'm just glad that I've got Ultra Balls now. Make things a little bit easier for me to catch Pokemon. There are a few routes around here, so we will probably be splitting up the routes into a couple of parts, really. Just because there's quite a lot of trainers around here, and then obviously I've got a few encounters to do as well. But I'll try and get... I think we'll do at least Route 15 today, and see where we're at that point. And then I think 14, 13, 12 maybe we'll be able to get into 1 if we're quick. We'll have to see though. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. If this Jinx would ever like stay in the Pokeball. Because then if I can get all those routes done, I'll be able to just, if I haven't quite got to level 48 at that point, I'll be able to just get the extra few levels that I can't imagine there'll be much just between episodes. Also, if all my Pokemon hit level 47 or 48 in any, like halfway through any of the routes, then obviously I will just go to the gym at that point. Because I can go backwards off of routes, I just can't go forwards off of routes. Okay, we finally caught the Jinx. Man, that was tough. Now, I don't really know what to nickname this thing, because we're normally shortening him, but Jinx is already a very short name. Maybe I'll just call you Jin. You can just be Jin. Jin. Okay. I'm just gonna heal up quickly, because Dasher took a few hits there. Okay, I'm also going to actually get on the bike as well. Okay, like I say, we've got a few trainers along here, so we're going to keep fighting all these guys. Getting our experience up and hopefully getting to a nice, decent level ready for these gyms. Because I'm going to go into these gyms and it's going to be tough because of the level modifier. I don't know why I didn't stomp there, to be honest. Stomp's probably the better option. In fact, Bone Club's probably the best option, seeing as it's... Really? It's a poison type, so... Oops. Oh well. Never mind. A Bulbasaur. You know what, Dasher? you can beat Bulbasaurs. You have 3 moves that are super effective against Bulbasaurs. Let's use Ice Beam. Nice. Okay, and then a Zapdos. Okay. Right. Sure, okay. I guess we use our ground type here. So it can't use any electric moves on me. And then, you know what? We can Thunderbolt you. Does electric resist electric? I don't know whether that's a yes or a no. It didn't make the sound of a super effective move, but it says super effective. But I don't know whether it actually is. Okay, we can Sludge, just take it out. Nids is level 42. It's a Bird Keeper, but obviously it's random, so he probably doesn't have any bird Pokemon. He might do, though. He has a Jigglypuff. Oh, with Demon Eyes. Jigglypuff with Demon Eyes in this game. And we're going to stomp on it. Oh, so close. Oh. Okay. Fair enough, as you do. Put yourself to sleep. You've kind of ruined yourself there. There we go. No Resto Chesto in this game. Venusaur. Okay, again. We have the perfect moveset for Venusaurs. Same as Bulbasaur, really. See if this can one-shot the Venusaur. It is lower level, to be fair. It was a crit. I assume it would have killed anyway. Another Venusaur. Same tactic again. Keep going, Dasher. You got this. Oh, so close. Okay, that tells me the crit mattered for the last one. It just got a crit too. It was using a high crit move though. In Razor Leaf. Some good experience from those guys though. Well done, Dasher. Okay, and then finally a Rattata. Okay, do we actually have any fighting type moves? Does Pulse actually... Do you actually know any fighting type moves, Pulse? See, look what I mean about the Rattata sprite? It looks weird. But also not weird? No, you don't. You don't have any fighting type moves yet. I don't know whether you'll ever will, but we can hope. More bird trainers. Bird keeper, sorry. With an Arcanine. Okay, Dasher, you got this. I like Dasher's moveset now, it's good. Before it was just Ember and Stomp, and now we've got Bone Club and Ice Beam, it's great. Some good type coverage. Venomoth. That's poison bug, so technically Dasher could probably do it as well. We'll stay in. We'll stay in because Dasher is the one we're training up at the moment, so we will where Dasher can have super effective stab moves, we will use Dasher. Or whoever's up front kind of thing. Whoever is in the training spot, if they have stab super effectiveness, we will use it. That's how I like to do it. Feeling like, yeah, I was going to say it's at that point where it's not actually halfway, but it says it looks like it might be halfway, but it's not quite. Why is everyone critting me? Come on, stop that. I'm now at that halfway point where it's not actually halfway, as you can see by my HP numbers. A Gyarados, okay, we're definitely switching. Now, I guess Poles could take on Gyarados with Thunder Punch. Wait, do you have Thunder Punch? Who has Thunder Punch? Ah, no, wait, who had Thunder Punch? Which one of these two had Thunder Punch? I know you have Ice Punch. I think you've got the Thunder Punch as well. Yes, okay. So close. I'm surprised, actually, that Gyarados survived that. I guess Poles' special attack is not great, really. It's probably a physical attack of Poles. It is level 43 now. She just traded a Pokemon, and now she's using it in a fight. See if it actually obeys her. A Grimer? Hopefully that's not the one you just traded for. Oh, I should have healed. Whoops. My bad. Should be fine though. Should one-shot the Grimer. What else have you got? A Golem. Okay. Poles? Poles have got that. Easy. 4 times effectiveness with Bubble Beam. And then finally, you've got a Magikarp, which we'll stay in for. And Thunder Punch it. See if this one can survive like the Gyarados did. Nope. Just gonna heal because I forgot to do it before. She raises her Pokemon because she lives alone. Interesting way of keeping yourself company. Or giving yourself company, I should say. A Seeking. Okay, we're going to need to switch because I don't want Dasher in against a water type. That is just asking for problems. But Poles can do it. It's all good. To be fair, it didn't use a water type move just then, so it might not actually have any water moves. But I'm not sure. I don't trust it. It's a crit. Okay, and then a Venomoth. Again, Dasher, you are a Pokemon in training, so you can take it on with your Embers. Hopefully we can get you a better Fire-type move at some point down the line. That would be good. But for now, is that doing that thing where it's at not actually halfway, but looks like it's at halfway again? It happens so often, it's so annoying. Yep. It's so annoying when it does that, because it's like, oh, that's a 3-shot. Why can't you just do like a slither more? Level 39 for Dasher. Trying to learn Fire Spin. Dasher, you're actually learning fire moves. I actually think that might be better for us than Ember. Only slightly. If we can get Flamethrower, that would be best. Is Dasher not a Stone Evolution? Because I thought Stone Evolutions didn't learn any moves. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do learn some moves, just not many. Maybe it's a very limited new move pool. Hey, I have a Nidoking. It's Nids. Now it's kind of scary, or it would be if I knew if I didn't know that Nidoking doesn't actually learn any ground type moves. Without the TM for Earthquake. Oh, so close. A flinch as well. I could have tried out Fire Spin just then, but oh well. A Bellsprout. You can stay in Dasher. It's Bells. Oh, I didn't actually mean to use Stomp, but it works, I guess. No, don't put me to sleep. Luckily, I've got loads of full heals. Keeping well stocked on those. To be fair, I was going to buy a couple. Really? Really? Whatever. I can actually fight through this one. Can fight through that one because it's not like I can't attack. It's just there's a chance I won't. But I did, so it's all good. And then a Poliwag, we will switch to Poles, and you can fight his little baby cousin or whatever it is to him. Thunder Punch. Nice. Okay. Fresh water on Dasher. And also a... Nope, not a max potion. Full heal. There we go. Cool. Okay, I'm not sure how many more... Oh, there's another couple of trainers over there. I'm not sure how many more trainers there are on this route, but we will clear them all out, even if it does take us a little bit longer for this one. He's got 5 Pokemon. They must be low level, but one's Zapdos. Yeah, they're only level 29. Okay. Ice Beam, actually. We do have a super effective move here that I know is definitely super effective. I just do get hit by Thunder Shocks, whereas with... Real, come on, really? Just with Nids, I know I can't get hit by the electric moves because being a ground type. A Magmar? Poles! I could use Nids. That's what I was considering there. Spreading the experience about a bit. But it's fine. An Arcanine? You can stay in. Just one-shot everything. Sweep through them, Poles. You got this. A Golem? Keep sweeping. Okay, any more? Oh, a level up for Poles. Obviously, if Poles does hit the level 48 mark, we will just put him to the back and try not to use him unless really desperately needed to. Like right now, against this Slowbro. Actually, I don't know whether that was a good idea, because I am a fighting type after all. But... Okay, just not Thunder Punch. Thank you. Trying to think if anyone else has anything for these guys that isn't also weak to them. Because obviously... Nids has got Thunderbolt, but Nids is weak to both of the types of Slowbro, as in Psychic and Water. Full heal again. Parasect. Ooh, you're not going to like my Fire Spin. Fun fact, Parasect is one of the, or is the only Pokemon to have 4 times weaknesses in this generation only, though. Because in this generation, Bug is also weak to Poison, which was an error, I believe, and they rectified it in Gen 2. But in this generation, Parasect is 4 times weak to Fire, Flying, and Poison. Little fun fact for you there. And then Horsey, we'll use Pulse for. I didn't register what just happened there, but that Parasect took a fire spin and survived. There is another fun fact about Parasect actually. In later generations, when it gets the dry skin ability, it's actually I think it's 5 times weak to fire types. I think it is because it adds on more fire weakness. I think that's right. I think it's 5 times because I think it. I think it adds 0.25. The like fire type attacks on a dry skin Pokemon is 1.25 effectiveness, but obviously you double that because of fire, because it's weak to fire as well. I can't really remember how it is, but then you also add another 2 times on for the bug type. Cause I can't really remember. There's something. I'm pretty sure it's 5 times effective. Keep going, Dasher. We will move Dasher away from the front for a bit, though, after this fight. If he would stop getting paralyzed, that would be great as well. My defense just fell there as well. Luckily, Acid's not doing much damage anyway. Really? Come on. Okay, I'm going to heal quickly. Just to be safe. Okay. Can we get a fire spin in now, please? Please? A crit. Oh my god. There we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna lemonade. Get back to full health. Wait. Am I getting, like, free heals here? Like, what's going on? Why didn't it attack me? Stop critting me. Oh, I should... Wait, why isn't it trapped in a fire spin as well? What's going on? What's going on with this fight? Oh, it's because I healed. That's why it wasn't stuck in a fire spin. I forgot that's how fire spin works. It's the same as wrap. It's not like newer fire spins where it just does residual damage each turn. Yeah, it continues. Okay, so just to the right of me there is actually the next route. So I'm just going to go sneak back onto this route here. Because you can see where it freezes for a second. That's when you're changing route. But we'll just go back across here because we do have another couple of trainers. And there is actually an item as well. It's actually a TM, which is even better because it could be something really good. Or another. No. I think it'll always be randomized into a TM. I think. I don't know, actually. Could be wrong about that. I'm not 100% certain. I also don't like the look of this fight. I mean, technically it would be fine. I could Ice Beam it. But Doug Trio are fast, and it's level 38. I also said I was going to move Dasher from the front. I didn't actually go for a ground type move, though, which I was expecting. Ah, I'm faster than you now. One pulse. Okay, let me do what I said I was going to do, which is switch Dasher out, and we're going to put Nids up front because everyone is level 40 something now. So Nids, we can get to level 45. In fact, she might be the only trainer up here. Yeah, she is. Found TM15. I'm not sure what it normally is, but what is TM15 in my save? Super Fang. And nearly everyone can learn it. Everyone on my actual team can learn it. I don't think I want Super Fang though, because it can never kill. Obviously, it's kind of good for getting Pokemon weak, but you can't actually kill it with it. However, that's the whole of this route done. Route 15, tick it off. We're done with it. We will be going on to Route 14 and 13 and hopefully 12 as well in tomorrow's episode. But for now, we are going to end it here. So I hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have, please remember to leave a like down below. It's much appreciated and really helps out the channel. And if you haven't already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you are always aware of when I upload videos. But anyway, I shall see you in another video. Thank you again, and goodbye.